So this is a extra video, just because I found out my stream couldn't record my microphone, which I can do it now. So to go through my Kagero deck. So first, my starting Vanguard is Tar. So he is important for the superior ride, and also he can put himself in soul to give a unit plus 3k. And then I have 4 PGs, 3 Kinara, just because I like to retire some great ones if I want to. And then I'm running 4 bars because it's a ride chain, or should I say a superior ride chain. And then 2 of the Joker, because I do run a few retiring cards, so every time I do a effect retire, I can get 3k for her, which will be a great 10k boost for most of my units. So I'm running her. I saw some people running Gojo, but personally I don't think I need Gojo. And then for grade 2s, I'm running 3 Berserk Dragons because of the retiring power, 4 of the LF because it's a superior ride, 4 Nehalan because it's a 10k, 2 Tages because I find this unit very useful and I don't see a lot of people using it. So what Tages do, if you do know about the old game, Tages is good at aiming the units at the back row. That's on the same line with this guy. So what you have to do here is, for example, if you don't want to give your opponents damage, then you can ride the Tages, attack the back row, or if you find they got some back row units that is very annoying, for example a Pegasus Knight, or the starting Vanguards, and like Kinara, something like that, then you can snipe them with Tages, which is why I like this unit a lot. And then for grade 3s, which is your triggers, I'm running 4 of the Overlords as draw, 3 of the Alip as draw, and 2 of the Vodex as draw, because for Overlord, as long as I put him as a rear guard counterblast 3, I can basically swing 3 times and wipe the board. And then Alif is a superior ride chain, so you do want to keep enough numbers so you don't draw all of them and can't superior ride. And what he is good is because he can unflip all your damage. So like you can do a Overlord and then some counterblast 1 or counterblast 2 play to use 4 damage or 5 damage and unflip them all, and then use the first skill of LF to counterblast 4 to give 3k and a crit, which is nice. Yeah, and sometimes as long as he's with bar, he can hit 21k with crit. So for example, if your opponent is on maybe like 3 or 4 damage, then you swing with something else to put them on 4 or 5. Even if they got a trigger, they only can get to 20 to 21k, which LF can hit. As long as they don't have a PG in the hand, they will need to take 2 damage, which if they're on 5, they're usually dead. If they're on 4, there's a high chance that they will take 6 damage and die. And Vortex, the main reason I use Vortex is because of the Soul Charge 1 and 2k, so that I can hit 11k as a Vanguard, and there's a chance that I can Soul Charge the grade 2 LF or bar if I can't ride into any of them and I can't do the superior ride, because Tar can move himself in. So if you just go watch my stream, which unfortunately don't have much voice and sound, but you can see how the match goes when I use Vortex Dragon, even though I can't actually Soul Charge enough to or find the LF back to ride, but there's a chance. And then if you need to retire free, then do so. If not, just Soul Charge keep getting power, and as long as, again, if your Vanguard back row is a bar, Fortress Dragon plus 2k can hit 20k, so even if your opponent's got a trigger, you can still hit them. Or if you attack them 2 times, they got no triggers, they get to 20, you can still hit them. So it's a very good card to have. And then I pick Blockade as my heal trigger, because there are times that I don't have enough boost, or if my opponent has like 2 grade 2s intercepting, and I just can't get past if I only got a Vanguard or a Vanguard attack, but they're on 5, then I can ride my Blockade, just ignore the intercepts and swing it for game. So Blockade is a good card. So basically that's the lineup. Unfortunately we are limited with 13 ratio, and we can't tune it ourselves. Maybe we can do it later, or that's what's gonna be, but we will go with what we have. And the reason that why I'm running 9 draws is because I've been trying like running 2 or 3 crits, 4 crits, but the crits is not helping me, because when I put my stuff on the field, if my opponent is very clever, they will try to wipe my board. So again, refer back to my stream that I've been playing very carefully, not calling too much units, because I do afraid like they got an overload play, they got a berserk play, which will basically ruin all my plans. So I put draws. As long as I drive check or I take damage, if I play draw, I can try to put out a good field back when I get my turn starting again. I've also been trying the Blazing Flare Dragon chain, but since I will run 4 bars, but I won't run 4 Iron Tails, or unless I go with that right chain, I think it's even harder for me to get the right pieces, and I don't have space for like Joker, I don't have space for Kena, and I don't like that. So for now, I think Adolf is a better chain to try. So that's my build. Feel free to let me know what you think. The game is looking a little bit weird, but it's not about the game itself, it's more about my screen. But I think you see the deck already, which loads fine. So yeah, that's it for me. Let me know if you are also playing in the beta. Let me know your build, see how much difference we have, and maybe it's the reason why you're running this or that. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing off.